It's a new way to play hockey.
Then it's on to UCSD for a cyclocross competition.
We'll also visit one of San Diego's premier sailing instruction facilities.
And we'll look at how girls are becoming more involved in the world's most popular sport. All this and more next on Sideline. Sidelines. I'm Seppi Rahimzadeh.
And I'm Brad Adam.
In San Diego, children have the opportunity to play organized league soccer from preschool all the way to high school. Sidelines' Carol Davison tells us more about the benefits of participating in this fun-filled sport.
From its inception in 19th century England to today, soccer has gained in popularity to become the #1 team sport worldwide. Although a bit slower to catch on here in the United States, soccer's appeal is nonetheless spreading. As with most sports, soccer was originally considered to be a men's game.
Go, Fred.
Girls were excluded from the organized soccer leagues and could only play the game at school. But that's no longer true. This once male-dominated sport is now being competitively played and enjoyed by females.
I like to run a lot and take the ball down and kick goals. I like it because you get to have fun, and I like to run a lot and get exercise.
I play soccer because I like to run, and it's a really fast game, and it's just fun.
It's fun because you get a lot of exercise. I like to kick the ball. I like to play.
With the increasing number of girls entering league soccer, the issue of co-ed versus segregated teams is raised.
I think it's great that girls can play by themselves. I think that's where the future. All the girls, when they get to high school, play on all girls teams. Co-ed soccer is good for the younger ages, but I think as soon as they can, they should play with their own.
I think that it's important that girls actually play among their own sex. I think that's important for some team building. You know, the bonding aspect of it is, I think, pretty important because men have always had that.
Yeah, I think it's good for them. When I was back in England, it was boys only played soccer and the girls didn't. And this is nice to see them have their own chance to excel. They've got national teams for girls and women. I think it's great. Equality in sport, I suppose.
According to Larry Schroyer, Commissioner for the American Youth Soccer Organization's Region 285, physical ability is not the determining factor in forming his league's young co-ed team.
Okay, the youngest division, our K division, is, actually it's called 7th now. It is made up of kids that are 5 years old and have just started into some sort of organized sport. They are co-ed usually because we don't get the numbers of girls or the numbers of boys just to make individualized teams. The skill level is really not what determines whether we have co-ed teams or not. A lot of the girls have better skills than the boys. They have better control of their bodies at different times than boys. Boys seem to come on more in high school, I think, than they do at the younger ages.
The players I spoke with were all in agreement. Separate teams are the way to go.
I like being on an all-girls team because most boys play rough when they're on your team. And they think they can score all the goals and not the girls.
Boys are stronger than us, so they can run faster and score goals better than we can. I like playing with just girls because, like, the boys are, like, more active and more good.
When you're playing a game like this, it's better to play with girls because they're more at your level.
But Leanne's father, coach, and president of the Mira Mesa Soccer Association disagrees.
The girls are just as good as the boys. I mean, that they can play just as good as the boys, and that's something that a lot of them have difficulty with. But they know, they're just as athletically inclined and just as intelligent, just as good as any boy that's walking around their age.
Division 7 boys and girls, their enthusiasm at that level, because they are similar in size and physical ability, they approach the game with the same enthusiasm. They don't feel intimidated by one another, and they get in there, and when the ball hits the grass, all you see is legs going, and you don't see boys and girls, just little ones attacking the soccer ball and trying to get that goal.
Both coaches and parents alike agree that the bottom line in youth soccer is to have fun. But there are other aspects to league play which they hope will positively affect their girls.
At this level, all we want them to do is just to develop the team concept and have fun, basically, and know which direction to go when it's time to kick the ball. As long as they're having fun and they get the idea of team and being able to take instruction, that's what we want them to come away with.
I'd like them to learn maybe appreciation for the sport. Okay, that's the fundamental thing.
I think it's important that they get to learn how to play with other kids and be able to do something as a team effort. And also, I have them in it because I want them to get a lot of exercise. I think it's good for them to get exercise.
Yeah, I think the teamwork part of it's really important. The other thing is to be able to take directions from someone other than their parents, like a coach. Seems really good for them that they learn what authority is and how to follow directions.
They're finding that more of the kids that compete, and this is especially true with girls, learn how to lose, how to win, and it makes them a better student and a better person later in life.
Whether encouraging girls to learn teamwork and sportsmanship, to sharpen their fundamental skills, or to simply get out and exercise, youth soccer has a lot to offer. For Sidelines, this is Carol Davison reporting.
For more information about league soccer, you can contact the local offices of the American Youth Soccer Association or the California Youth Soccer Association. Brad?